Hi, my name is Stephanie Dorr, and I'm applying for the position at Join. Your flyer says that you guys only hire the best of the best, so I'm here to inform you of why I am the best of the best and why I would be a great asset to Join. I would bring to Join 21st century skills in my science classroom. Not only will I be doing hands-on activities, I want to bring 21st century skills into my classroom to bring my classroom to life. I want to get the most out of every lesson, and I want to have my students fully engaged, getting the full amount of knowledge that they have possible at their hands. And I'm going to do this by modeling digital citizenship. I plan on using technology in my classroom with my students, and it's not only a great way to get with the community, it also helps you connect with the world. And when we are out going and doing our hands-on projects, I don't want my students only getting information that is here in the community. I want them to be able to relate it and get more information out of it. And they're going to do this through the use of the internet and the use of technology and computers. And a lot of teachers don't believe in that, but technology does just have so much more out there than we have reach to. And I believe that'll help students be engaged and get more information on their lesson plans and help create extensions. What I believe is the most important to getting students to love and being engaged in science is to make it fun. When things are fun, we love doing them and we are fully engaged. If we can take a science lesson and add a little fun to it, students aren't even going to know that they're learning. They're going to be fully engaged in what they're doing in their activity, and they're going to want to keep learning more. They are going to want to ask questions, and they're going to have answers for each other, and they're going to want to keep testing things, and all because it's fun. They want to keep doing it. If it's fun, they are going to want to come back the next day. They are going to want to stay in the classroom. They are going to want to participate in the class discussions, and they're going to want to get the most out of the activity that they possibly can. And if they're using technology on top of the actual science material out there, not only is it going to be fun for them, but it'll also be more engaging. You can go out in the community and do different things with flowers and compare them, and you could you could mate them together and breed them, and you could go test water. But if I had the use of technology, I could input the information. I could have more laid out structure. I could go on and play a game that has to deal with things that I could be doing, like the water cycle. I could go on and do a lesson of the water cycle, go out, show them outside. We could do it in a magnifying glass with an actual glass and some water, watch the precipitation, and then we come in and play a game on a computer, and that would be more engaging and give them more information. And this leads me to my next point, a goal that I have had and failed. I got a good experience out of it. It was actually procrastinating one of my classes. It was not a fun class. I didn't enjoy the class, and I procrastinated really bad in it. I put off the homework in it because I didn't feel that it was that important, and it ended up backfiring because I had a ton of things due in one night and I couldn't do everything in one night. I didn't learn the information, and in the future, after this experience that I had, I actually try not to procrastinate anymore. I try to lay out everything in an organized manner of what I need to get done, when it needs to be done, and deadlines of it being done. And I plan on not procrastinating anymore. I also would like to talk about why I wanted to become a teacher. I wanted to become a teacher because when I look back at my past classes, I have my classes that I really enjoyed going to and my classes that I didn't enjoy going to. They were all for my teachers. I had teachers that I would go to class and they didn't want to be there. You could tell they didn't want to be there. They read out of textbooks and lectured my whole class period. And then I had my classes that I really looked forward to going to and wanted to keep going back to and was fully engaged in. And they were my teachers that wanted to be there. They cared about my education and they were trustworthy. And that is why I want to become a teacher. They have inspired me to want to be a person that motivates people and that is trustworthy. I want to make connections with people. I want to build relationships with people that last. And I believe that in a classroom setting that I could instill a lot of fun and passion towards students and show them what learning is really about. And I believe that I have many other great features and assets to conclude this with, but I think that I have hit my time, and thank you for listening, and thank you for considering me for the job.